Academic differences. If you're watching this video, you've clearly come a long way in your study abroad journey. You've likely put in many hours of research and preparation. But I want you to think for a moment about the academic structure of your upcoming program. What is the typical structure of a college course in your host country? How will you be graded? How many hours of homework is typical? If you don't know the answer to these questions now, that's okay. Many students focus all of their energy on preparing the logistics of their travels that they forget to prepare for the academics ahead of them. But it's called study abroad for a reason, so let's take some time to talk about the academic differences you may experience abroad. We'll also share a helpful resource at the end of this video that you can thank your fellow Wesleyan students for. First, let's talk about different class layouts. Depending on your program, you may be enrolled in a small seminar course, large lectures, or field research courses that get you outside of the classroom. If you're used to smaller courses like those at West, you may find that a different class layout is an adjustment. The role of the professor can also differ from what you're used to at Wesleyan. Some faculty members will serve as more of a sounding board and expect you to absorb the majority of your course materials through readings. In other academic settings, the professor will relay the majority of the course content through lectures, and you can expect more exam questions to come from the material they discuss in class. Office hours may not be offered as they are in the U.S. In many places, it's not common for the professor to be accessible outside of class time, and asking questions of the professor during lectures may be a taboo. Finally, you may notice a difference in how you are graded in your courses abroad. For example, your courses may be graded based solely on a midterm and a final exam. In other words, homework and participation may not be weighted as heavily, or maybe not at all. If this is the case for your courses, this doesn't mean that you should skip class regularly. If you do poorly on one of those exams, you don't have the opportunity to make up the poor grade through other assignments. With all this being said, take some time to research the typical course layout, role of the professor, and grading structure of your program and host country. A great jumping off place is the Student Programs Evaluation in West Portal. Here, you can see that other Wesleyan students had to say about the academic structure of their study abroad program. You can also check out studyabroad101.com and contact your program for more guidance.